Hi, this is Samuel Kelly at samuelkelly.com. I've been involved in the industry of network marketing as a professional for well over 20 years. I was not always a network marketing professional. I was trained as a navigator in the Merchant Navy. I later changed and specialized in international shipping and trade and finance. After working hard for many years for various international shipping lines and for 10 years at a senior level for an international organization, I woke up to the realization that the job I was doing, although deceptively comfortable, was not going to provide me and my family the lifestyle I desired. If what I desired was lifestyle, then quite simply, the job was not going to do it for me. Because, put simply, jobs are not designed to provide lifestyle. In a job, you do not have control over your time. Your employer has. In a job, you do not have control over your finances. Your boss has. In a job, you are simply exchanging time for some money called a salary. Your employer will pay you just enough to get maximum value out of you. Your employer will buy you at wholesale and sell you at retail. You as an employee will just work hard enough to please your boss. You're scared of being fired. After all, there are bills to be paid, families to feed. For our own reasons, we believe a job will give us security for life. Not true. To the contrary, in the 21st century, with automation and globalization, jobs are increasingly becoming insecure. Most people are now realizing that your life and your future is 100% your responsibility. You must take control of your own financial future, Not the president, not the politician is going to fix your personal economy. Only you can. In my late 30s, I became increasingly restless and uncomfortable. I had a list of dreams that remained unfulfilled. Looking into the future, I saw very little hope and options. It was at this time I ran into the industry of network marketing by sheer chance. Although excited, I didn't jump into it immediately. I was introduced to it by a friend. Being cautious, I decided to read up on the industry first. To the frustration of my friend, it took at least 2 years from the time we were introduced to the time I actually decided to get involved. In my quest, I discovered that network marketing was a catalyst for change. If you professionally done, it has potential to change people's lives into powerful and meaningful ways. I discovered that the profession was actually had already created thousands of millionaires, and countless number of people had utilized the opportunity it offered to replace jobs and incomes. I discovered that network marketing is the ultimate business model for creating leverage, both of time and of money. Network marketing allows people like you and I to own a business that you can design to fit around your life. You cannot say the same for a traditional or conventional business, which requires that you fit your life around it, and hence the business owns you. You can start your network marketing business for as little as $100 as opposed to thousands of dollars in a startup capital you have to lay out in a conventional business. Take a moment, shut your eyes, and imagine the following. Living a life of complete freedom. You work for no one. You are your own boss. You own your own business and answerable only to yourself. You call your own shots. You have no limits on how much you can earn. You determine how much you want to earn. You earn while making a difference to lives of others. I do not know any other opportunity that one can have so much fun, make money, and help others at the same time do the same thing. That's network marketing in a nutshell. I was excited about network marketing and its possibilities. Prospects about my future became very clear and assured. I was sure because I knew I was the one who was going to control and construct it. I just needed to find a good, solid company I could work with. My friend had shown me a multi-billion-dollar company called Forever Living Products. My wife had already started using its products 2 years earlier and had been a keen user of the products. Once we decided to embark on the business, we rolled up our sleeves, we put our heads down, our university degrees and professionals to one side, professional certificate to one side, learned new skills as quickly as we could, and began to build a new future. Today, we can proudly say we have achieved most of what we wanted to achieve at this stage in our lives. We still have many personal, family, and business goals to achieve before we finally call it a day. Today, whenever I go, I get asked many questions. Here are some of those questions most people ask. These are the common ones. What does one need to be successful in network marketing? By the way, what was that thing you were doing again? How long do you need to do it for? What's your secret? When I meet those that I spoke to some 20 years ago, when I was trying to get my network marketing business off the ground, some look at me as though, oh, I'm from another planet. They look at me as if to say, oh, you're still around. You're still alive. Are you still doing that thing? So it worked out for you. Many expect me to have quit, failed, gone broke, declared bankrupt years ago. Wrong. I'm still here, enthusiastic as always, wealthier and probably healthier than 20 years ago. They usually ask these questions for a number of reasons. To satisfy their curiosity. They've heard of network marketing, but they don't really know what it is. They have been fed with negative information about network marketing by ignorant people and simply want to confirm that it's always what they always knew, that it was a scam, just like they were warned, or just like they warned me. They were at some time in their lives were introduced to network marketing by some hypey, fast-talking representative of a network marketing company with promises of big money, fast money, and easy money. That network marketing is the fastest path to wealth. They're themselves in dire financial situation and are wondering if network marketing can help them get out. I deal with these questions by giving realistic answers and realistic expectations. Network marketing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. If that is what you are looking for, then network marketing is not for you. Network marketing is not easy. The word easy already goes against the principles of success. A mentor once told me, never follow a cheap and easy crowd. Network marketing is a long-term project. Give it at least minimum of 5 years. Having said that, I've seen some dedicated individuals get to $10,000 a month within a year. To be successful, you must be willing to touch your business every day. Must have something we call DOP, Daily Operating Procedure. routine you must stick to. You must have a set of income generating activities you do every day. You must set aside at least 5 hours a day to engage in these activities. You must plan your work and work your plan. No excuses. If you're serious about achieving your goals, you'll find a way. If not, you'll find some excuses. Work your business at least 6 days a week. 5 days should be the least minimum, bare minimum. You must have a red, hot, burning desire to accomplish your goals and succeed. Commonly referred to as your why. Why are you doing it? Be coachable. Must be willing to change through teachings and guidance from masters of the game of network marketing. You must take a day off to be with your family, close friends, or to worship. You must be willing to work hard even when you don't feel like it. Success is not easy, nor is it found in convenience. There is a price to be paid. Hard work, sacrifice, dedication, and focus are some of the prices one has to pay. You either pay the price of success or you pay the price of failure. The choice is yours. You must take full responsibility for your life and your decisions. You must eliminate blame, eliminate excuses. You must be patient. Remember, Rome was not built in a day. Strong, solid structures take time to build. Good things take time. You must have strong self-belief and self-confidence in the way you feel about your skills, your abilities, the way you look, and your behaviors. A person who has high confidence levels may learn things quickly, trust that they can complete tasks to a good standard, or appear attractive to others. You must stay committed to one company for at least 10 years. Refrain from hopping from one company to another. Don't be a network marketing junkie. This practice undermines your credibility and goodwill amongst your friends and peers. Any goodwill and trust you build gets dissipated every time you hop from one company to another. The people who eventually succeed are the people who commit to one company until they succeed. Being excited and enthusiastic definitely helps, but it's not the only requirement for success. If I was to choose between an excited person and a committed person, guess who I'll choose? I will choose the latter. Excitement is a very temporary thing. It's here today and gone tomorrow. Excitement, in most cases, lasts anything from a few hours to up to 90 days. At some point, it will dissipate. Commitment, on the other hand, is a very different thing. It's sticking with it long after the initial excitement has faded. To succeed at anything in life, commitment is one of the base requirements. Nothing worth accomplishing is fast and quick, free or easy. Good things require hard work, time, and sacrifice. I stayed committed to Forever Living products for all this time. I have a total belief that Forever Living will pay me and my family beyond my active life and throughout my lifespan. Once you find a good solid company with a good products, stick with it. Work hard and be consistent. Even if it takes you 10 years to build a 5-figure dollar income, it is worth it. Or is it worth it? Most people work all their lives at a job and finish up broke by the time they retire. Top earners and leaders in Forever Living products, or indeed in any other company, are totally committed on what they do. They're loyal to their upline. They're loyal to their team. They're loyal to the company. In our today's microwave society, most people struggle with commitment. Most quit their marriages, weight loss programs, they quit gyms, school, diets. New Year resolutions are abandoned within the first week of the new year. Most people are quitters. Most people just don't have the power to stay or on task, or indeed the power to finish. They're often attracted by new shiny objects, the newest fresh excitement in town. When they get there, they discover, to their disappointment, the rules of success are the same. They've not changed. Next, they blame the industry, the company, the downline, the upline, and for their failures. For those type of people, success is elusive. They are forever chasing shadows. For this type of people, network marketing junkie, success is as elusive as ever. You must therefore commit to your success and that of your team. You need to develop entrepreneurial mindset. Ditch employee mentality. As an entrepreneur, you should embrace the uncomfortable zone as your new comfort zone. As an employee, you're used to thinking inside the box rather than outside it. As an entrepreneur, there is no box. You see what others don't. You embrace and test new ideas, seize new territory, take risks. This requires courage, a thick skin, and the ability to keep going despite rejection and skepticism. Do things that will horrify people with employee mentality. Be a leader. Network marketing is all about leadership development. To really succeed at high level, you need the ability to identify existing leaders, recognize upcoming potential leaders, and then help those potential leaders step into their greatness. Not only must you lead your team, but you must eventually step aside and make room for the new leaders to emerge and take over your role. Your job is to work yourself out of a job. Even if it took you 10 years to build a six-figure income, residual income, would it be worth it? Sure, it would be worth it. I'd rather do that than spend 40 years working for somebody or a company and finish up broke and having lived an empty and unfulfilled life. Thank you so much for spending some time watching this video. I hope it has been of value to you. I look forward to interacting with you again very, very soon. Stay sharp, stay focused, go for economic freedom. Thank you very much. See you soon. Take care. Bye.